Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about a general revealing the collapse of the Ukrainian Armed Forces and the advance of the Russians. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us by subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. In the Ukrainian media space, there is an increasing number of reports about the extremely difficult situation that the armed forces of Ukraine are facing on the fronts in Donbass. A general, who previously held the position of Deputy Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine, described the situation quite emotionally, expressing his deep concern about the development of events. According to the general, only a miracle can save Ukraine at this stage. Unless we draw real conclusions from what is happening and change our approach to the situation in the country. He stressed the gravity of the crisis, suggesting that the Ukrainian government needs to act quickly to prevent a wider collapse. The former deputy secretary described the situation as completely, using a word that suggests a chaotic or uncontrolled situation in the rear of Ukrainian forces. He went on to point out that the Russian army has been forming assault units in increasing numbers, directing them at weak points in Ukrainian defenses. Comparing Russian attacks to water breaking through a dam, the general highlighted the vulnerability of Ukrainian forces. In his view, the situation in the armed forces of Ukraine is approaching an imminent disaster. One of the critical factors, according to the general, is the gap between what the authorities publicly declare and what is actually happening on the front lines. He also cited reports from infantrymen who claim that our infantry is disappearing as a military force. This reflects the lack of personnel, equipment, and infrastructure to effectively maintain the front line. Despite these pessimistic assessments, the Ukrainian army does not yet show signs of total collapse. Ukrainian troops continue to defend themselves where possible, trying to maintain control of strategic cities and conducting limited attacks, such as in the Kursk region. However, while Western financial support for Ukraine has diminished slightly, the West continues to exert pressure on the country to continue the war to the last Ukrainian, demonstrating a continuity in strategic support. In response to speculation about a possible truce, Zelensky's office refuted a report that the president would be willing to agree to a cessation of hostilities on the current front line in exchange for security guarantees. An Italian newspaper had reported this possibility, but Ukrainian official sources vehemently denied it. Ukrainian media, citing a media advisor, reaffirmed that Kyiv remains firm on the peace formula proposed by Zelensky, which requires the complete withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukrainian territory within the 1991 borders. This position has been reinforced through ongoing negotiations with Western partners aimed at strengthening Ukraine's position on the international stage. Additionally, the advisor mentioned that Zelensky's victory plan, already presented to countries such as the United Kingdom, France, Italy, and Germany, serves as an essential tool to promote the implementation of this peace formula. The divergence of opinions in the European press regarding the end of the conflict reflects these complexities. While an Italian newspaper suggested a possible compromise by Kyiv on new borders, a Spanish newspaper ruled out this hypothesis, aligning itself with the official Ukrainian stance of maintaining the demand for a complete withdrawal of Russian forces. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.